Yo, what's up? It's your boy Ryan, RhyBeats. How's everybody doing? Today, I think it's time for us to talk about the OMNIPRINT DTF. Alright guys, before we get started, I just want to make sure you guys understand that this is my personal review. This is my personal honest review on my printer, which is the Omni DTF made by OMNIPRINT. Yeah, I'm gonna be really quick with this review, but you probably get the gist of what I'm saying. All right, let's get to it. All right guys, so before we get started, just to let you guys know, this is the version 2 of their OMNIPRINT DTF, the 14.5 inches wide version 2. Their version 3, 4, I don't even know what version they're at, but this is what I have and this is what we're working with. So just let you guys know. Okay, so before we start, let me tell you the backstory of why I got this printer, this particular one. I think 2020, 2021, 2022, especially 2022, DTF was up in the rise and I wanted to get into that type of industry, digital printing. So been searching, I've seen all the Cobras, I've seen all the I say Cobra because that's the one I wanted to get in the beginning, but you know, you see all these off-brand DTF printers, and especially those L1800s or whatever, the 1800s that people would convert. I heard so much bad things about those, so I wasn't even looking at that. But I did try it, to be honest with you. I did try it. I bought a used one, and it was a headache. I said, I'm doing this ever again. I'm gonna actually get an actual DTF printer, okay? 2022 came around, the end of 2022. I believe that's the same year as the last, not this one that just passed, but the previous Printing United convention in Las Vegas. My salesperson at that time told me, hey, you know, we're gonna have this deal at the end of the year. Just wait for it. The deal was a package deal with some inks, a bunch of inks, paper, and a heat press, you know, for a significant amount, you know, significant deal, whatever the deal was. I forgot what it was. So with talking to 2-3 other people that already has the printer, you guys know who you are, you YouTubers, you guys know who you are. I talked to them about it. I went ahead and jumped the gun, went ahead and ordered it. You guys saw the video, me getting it and unboxing it and all that stuff. The only thing that I still haven't received is, because that deal on top of that, my salesperson at that time said he's gonna give me an additional set of liters of inks. I still haven't received them. I don't know where they're at. I'm probably not gonna get them. But at this point, it just shows whatever. We'll get, you guys will understand why, probably. But I got it. You guys saw the struggle I got in the beginning of it. In the first, because you have 1 year warranty on these, I think the first 6 months was great. It was working great. When it did break down, it was just like a white ink issue. You know, their OMNIPRINT's customer service was on point, but I think actually getting up to the 10th month, going to the 1 year, it changed. It changed in a way that it was really hard to get a hold of them. It was really hard to get an answer, and come to find out that the inks that they sent me was bad. Well, at least the red ink, the blue, at least the CMY. The K wasn't that, well, I don't know. Half of the inks were pretty bad. So I still haven't received that set of batch. That there was gonna send me some batch of inks to replace the inks that I had previously, but whatever. Who cares? Whatever. So, let's see. Within a year, after that year, I replaced the print head already. I replaced a whole bunch of parts already. That's probably why it's working, and I don't use the OMNIPRINT inks anymore. That's probably why it's working. You know, there's issue. Again, this is just a printer, right? It's just a printer. It's just the people behind it, or the company behind it. So if you do get a printer, make sure you get your consumables correct consumables, and then you get parts for your printer, because it's not if it's gonna go down, it's when it's gonna go down. So in my experience, when you're doing a bigger project, that's when it goes down, right? So make sure you get your dampers, your wet capping station, all that other stuff that you can replace. Make sure you guys have that in stock, and replenish it when you use it. Okay, now going back to OMNIPRINT, as a company in general, I like the people that work there. Let's just get that out of the way. I like the owner. I like the people there. They're really good people. They're really nice people. It's just the customer service and the tech. It's not them personally, right? It's not them personally. It's just the process. The process of getting tickets resolved, getting someone to talk to on the phone. You know, it got to that point that everybody was calling me. All like 3 higher ups was calling me. So it got really frustrating. I got really frustrated with how the process, even because when the print head went down, it was a big ordeal. Like, I know it was still within the warranty, and it seems like they didn't want to honor paying for it or sending me a print head. I had to felt like I had to beg for it to get a print head. So that was one thing that really turned me off. Again, nothing against the people there. It's just the process. Keep that in mind. It's the process. It's their process. It's their processes of how they deal with issues, right? I think that's the big problem. So again, a printer is just a printer. It's the people behind it and what they stand for and what they have, quote unquote, promised you, as in warranties and other things. So that's the frustrating part. But other than that, I don't know what else to say. They're good people. They're pretty friendly, of course, but when it comes down to it, it's a whole different story. So yeah, as far as right now, tell you right now, the OMNIPRINT that I have right now, it works great. I've hacked it, as you guys can see, because I waited till it's out of warranty, and I cut it up a little bit, and I moved things around, and yeah, it's working fine right now. Watch. I bet you in two weeks it's gonna go down. Watch I say. It's working fine. It's gonna go down. I don't know. Whatever. But you guys know what it is. I'm just waiting for this thing to go down, this dryer. I know this is gonna go down anytime soon. I'm just preparing for it. I'm not prepared for it, but I know it's gonna happen. All right, so the other frustrating thing that recently come about is, one thing is they introduced this thing called click peel. I think it was, they introduced it sometime last year. If you guys don't know what click peel is basically a fulfillment. So if you can go to their website and order your transfers, and you get it, in mail. That's exactly what we're doing for those of you own a Omni DTF printer. To me, that's so anyways, yeah, so right now that sounds like you're becoming competition to the people that have purchased your equipment, right? Their motto for OMNIPRINT is, we want to see you win, we want to see you succeed, but how can we do that if you're competing against us? You're supposed to be here selling equipment and helping us, keeping it running, servicing it, not going against us and selling transfers, competing against the people that have your equipment. Does that make sense? To me, it doesn't. Why are you competing against us when selling your own transfers? So that was one of the frustrating part that came out last year. Very, very frustrating. The other thing, it might be a good news, is that if you guys didn't know, they partnered up with Ryonet, screenprinting.com. Screenprinting.com or Ryonet is now selling OMNIPRINT machines, DTF machines. If you guys don't know, Ryonet is awesome with their customer service. Hopefully, our Rynet's customer service will kind of rub off with OMNIPRINT, and their customer service and tech support will be a little bit better, or it'll get better. I don't know. but hopefully that will help. But it doesn't matter to me now because I'm out of service, or out of warranty I should say. So anything I do is everything I have to pay for. So I don't know how that works. Okay, so this is my really honest review. I try to make this video quick. I try to just go through the gist of it and you guys can get an idea what I'm talking about. I didn't want to go on here for hours and hours talking about the OMNIPRINT. You guys know what it is. You guys seen it at the shows. But if you guys buy an if you guys buy a DTF machine in general, make sure you guys research the company, research their tech support, their service, and their warranty. So those are the 3 things that I feel like you guys need to figure out, and make sure you go into depth and make sure what they're saying, they're backing it up. Okay, that's all I'm saying. You know, once again, who cares about the company? It's just a printer. It's the warranty is the most important, and the tech support, you know. So anyways, hope you guys enjoy this video. Hope you guys get something from it. If you guys have any comments about any other DTF machines that you guys encounter, put them in the comment below. You know, if you have a different printer, different machine, let us know in the comment below. Give us your feedback. All right, hope you guys enjoy it. See you guys. Peace out.